Whoa, check that out.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I am at Craptastic Sam's. The last time I was here, I was with the girls, and I ended up with a pretty sweet, epic haul. I got that Black Series Darth Malgus for like $3.93 or something like that, and it's a $50 figure. I mean, how cool was that? So old Craptastics has been the vintage and the regular thrift store gods both have been really good to me lately here at Craptastic Sam. So I'm about to head in there and see what kind of goodies they got. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and pray that the vintage Craptastic gods are good to me today. So let's head in there and see what they got. All right, well, let's see, what do we got? FPS jacket. I don't know what that is. And I'm not seeing any action figures, so let's go check the baggies. Man, when we were here on Wednesday, that glass case was jam-packed with some goodies, but nothing today. So let's get to rummaging. Oh man, somebody stole something. All right, what do we got here? Nothing I'm interested in. There are some smalls in there. Here's some farm animals. Got some big green and big brown army men. What's in this bag? Who's that guy? Looks like his leg is busted off here. I wonder if it easily snaps back in place. He looks kind of cool, but I don't want to buy something that's broken. And looks like we have like a green lantern in there. Looks like a McDonald's toy though, and nothing else really. And looks like they've got like a Jesus figure in here, Fred from Scooby-Doo, little plastic tank, just a lot of junk. Another green army man. I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting. And there's some other stuff in there. All right, so I might actually open this bag up and see if I can piece him back together, see if I can get his leg on, because he's kind of a cool figure. I want $2.92 for the bag. And then I'm just gonna do a little further investigation into this stuff, see what this is exactly. But in the meantime, let's check the shelves. What's this down here? Ah, I think that's the Alamo. I think. Remember the Alamo? Hey, do you guys remember when I almost bought this thing? And it had a broken head on it, and then there's a piece missing over here. That was a close call. Oh, we've got a lightsaber over here. I think that's Luke's lightsaber, right? We got a Batman bank. This guy got downgraded. He used to be in the glass case up front. Oh wow, look at this. Oh yeah, we saw this before. This is a really big Formula One race car. Oh, here is that, a smaller version of that General Zurg. Okay, let's see, what else do we got down here? Here's another lightsaber. Damn, that's a big one. It's just, it's got some girth. And we've got a bag with this figure in it. Looks like his tail, well no, I guess it is connected. I thought maybe his tail was broken. He might be from like Ben 10, I think. And nothing else really. Some plushies. Here's a Batman and a Fortnite gun. I'm assuming that's some sort of Marvel or DC vehicle, possibly. All right, well, I busted him out, and he does have a broken leg. I imagine I can probably glue that back together, but I don't collect this. I'd want to get it to sell it, and I'd feel bad about selling it to somebody knowing that it's glued. So we'll probably pass on that. Oh, we got a Peppa Pig Lunchbox. Looks like it's a little busted. Put that back. What's this? We got a bunch of like flocked bears in here and raccoons and other stuff. Yeah, I just don't know enough about that. Oh, look at this. We got a Miami Dolphins football helmet. It's very it's been in the sun. You know, you can see all the discoloration in it. Makes it look old though. I was looking to see if there's like a date on it or something. I don't see anything. It's kind of neat though. Yeah, buddy. Your boy's ready for Mr. Carson. If he comes into my territory, I'll just cut him off. All right, so I ended up picking up that bag. I still really don't know what that is, but it was interesting enough for me to like want to investigate. But I also saw something right here that was a little more interesting. So let's pop in the car here and do a little show and tell. Well, guys, this is what happens when you really don't know your shit. So it turns out this is a Starlink Battle for Atlas Nintendo Switch, I believe. I think it's for Nintendo Switch or Switch Factory. Starship. So it's got some pieces to it. It's actually not bad. It's actually kind of cool. I mean, it's got the stand. It's got some figures down here as well. It's got this chick. I have no idea who she is. It's got this dude. And then it's got this raccoon looking thing back here of sorts. It's got some weapons and whatnot. It only sells for about 10 bucks in this particular condition. If I had the actual game with it, they go upwards of 20. I only paid $2.92 for it. So if I did want to sell it and got 10 bucks out of it, I'd probably break even with the cost of gas to get over here. But it's actually not bad. I might just take it home and display it for a while and then maybe I'll sell it. But it's kind of cool. I do like it, but it's not, I was kind of hoping maybe it was like something vintage and you know, it was going to be worth like 30, 40 bucks or something like that. But obviously I don't know my Nintendo games very well, or at least the more modern ones. And this is what we got. However, I did find these Gulf War fax cards. The case, you know, the box here is kind of busted up a little bit. Look at those camels. And that's kind of funny. It's like there's camels and then like a tank. But let's take a look at some of these. All right, so we're not going to go through every card, but I just wanted to kind of show you some of the ones that were in there. We've got little Stormin' Norman Schwarzkopf.
A great deal of the capability of an army is its dedication to its cause and its will to fight.
We got the ceasefire talks. We've got where the ground war begins. I remember that. And then we've got this FA-18 Hornet fighter bomber. That's pretty cool. And what we've got over here, America's Pride, Reborn, Carnage of War. So we've got, you know, it's a whole stack of cards. And then we've got like on the back here. So here's the front and here's the F4G Wild Weasel. And then on the back, they have some facts about the war. So I thought these were pretty cool. I actually saw an unopened box sell for like 36 bucks. And then I saw a box that was kind of opened up a little bit and it sold for like $10 or $9 or something like that. So I don't know if I'll actually be able to get any money out of these, but I thought they were cool just, you know, as something like a historical piece to keep, you know. This was the first like major war that I remember the US getting into back in 1991 when I was a kid. And I even, you know, I remember the yellow ribbons and all that stuff like that. So anyway, so we pulled a couple of tiny scores out of there. Nothing worth writing home to mama about, but let's head on over to the thrift store and see what kind of goodies they got. I also picked up this Leapfrog pen. It was in that bag as well. These things sell for like 15 to 20 bucks. I was really surprised. So, I mean, I should be able to list it and sell it and get a little kick of the cash back. So between this and the Starship, you know, I might be able to pull off a $25 score, you know, and only pay $2.92 for it. I was checking to see if I could get the screen to turn on here. It's making noise. Oh, there we go. So it works. Super cool. All right, my friends, we are here. We are at the thrift store. My bag of garbage. These are all my receipts and all kinds of other shit that I just shove in the door. Anybody else do that? You just shove stuff like down here in the door. I do it all the time. It's like a garbage can for me, a garbage bin. So, all right, but we're gonna head in here. We're gonna see what kind of goodies they got. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed. We're gonna pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today. Let's see what they got. All right, what do we got? We got a Hot Wheels like Roadster. Little bag of something there. Looks like Disney characters. Wow, look at that old Polaroid camera. Oh, look, we got Raphael. Looks like he's got like some weapons on his wrist or something. Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit. All right, guys, nothing in the glass case. Let's rummage through some bags. What do I got here? Some Peeps. We got some dolls. Lots of dolls, actually. What's this here? We got a bag of Smalls with a Smurf. Some dinosaurs. Really just a big bag of garbage. Oh, look at this guy. Fell out of the bag. Oh, and so did this guy. Oh, this is Diddy. Hey, what's up, Diddy? And what do we got here? We got, looks like a vintage dinosaur. That's kind of cool. And we got a Humpty Dumpty. I don't know who this guy is. Hong Kong Phooey? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. What's over here? Nothing. And we got, looks like a Power Rangers motorcycle with a sidecar, maybe. We got like a bag of core action figures, along with maybe a couple of G.I. Joe types. What's in here? We got a Triceratops, some jungle animals like a tiger, nothing really. Oh, check this out. That's a cool looking cup. This must be some sort of game. M&M's playing cards. What's this one here? My word. Oh, look at this. It's like a little miniature Catwoman mask. Check out this thing. Oh, there's like a... Oh yeah. This is a tank. I've seen this put together before. But this thing here is pretty badass. What's it say here on the bottom? Oh, Hasbro, 2007. This has got to be G.I. Joe. All right, so when I looked at it again, it said Hasbro, 2007, and then LFL, which LFL is Lucasfilms Limited. And I was like, well, that's not G.I. Joe, and it can't be Star Wars. Turns out it's a 2007 Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls Jungle Cutter.
I think I'd cover my ears if I were you.
So it's missing like the canopy, but this thing is pretty badass. And I have a ton of Indiana Jones figures at the house, but I don't have any vehicles. So we're gonna pick this thing up. And I gotta admit, I'm pretty fired up over this one. This is cool. This is the first Indiana Jones thing that I have found in a thrift store that wasn't like a VHS or a DVD. So I'm pretty fired up, man. I'm jazzed up on this one. Yeah, buddy. We got us an Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls Jungle Cutter. I'm gonna see if maybe I can find the canopy for it on eBay. It's pretty sweet. It might be missing some other pieces too. I don't know. I think there might be something that inserts right there at the top. But check that bad boy out. I actually have an Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skull playset, which is really cool, but I don't have any vehicles. So that was a sweet score. All right, up next, let's head off to Goody Wheel and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We are at the Goody Wheel. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? All right, we're gonna head in here, keep our fingers crossed, pray that the vintage Goodwill gods are good to me today. I'm already feeling good about that Indiana Jones Jungle Cutter score. Actually, I'm feeling real good. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run in here, we're gonna check this glass case, then we're gonna go back and check the shelves. Hopefully, we find some vintage goodies. Let's check it out. All right, well, sometimes they have stuff up here, and sometimes they don't. Oh, look at all these watches. Oh, those are nice. It's a nice watch, actually. Might have to lift it. Not just kidding. Yeah, those are some cool watches. And then we got like a World Poker Tour video game or something. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Junk. Junk. Just a bunch of junk. Here's a Frosty bobblehead. We saw him last time we were here. Doesn't look like they put anything new on the shelves. What's this here? Oh, it's like a baby thing. Oh, look. It's a Starscream. Oh, that's kind of cool. $1.91, huh? Oh yeah, he's just made out of rubber. He doesn't transform, but that's a nice looking figure, man.
You can't leave me like this! I'm too valuable to you!
All right, well, what do we got in plushie land? The heck is this thing? Caroline has one of these. It's huge though. I mean, it probably is like this tall. And when she was little, she used to get inside of it and sit down inside its mouth, and we'd like close it like the dog ate her. So that's just a smaller version of it. We got a knight's helmet. The heck is this thing? Oh, it's a Christmas bulb. All right, what else do we got? Looks like we got some My Little Pony action over here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything I'd want to pick up. Oh, look at this super pad. Really went for that $7.91. I'll have to see how much this actually sells for. This could be worth a good flip. Unfortunately, they're not worth as much as the games. So it's only selling for like 10 bucks. Not gonna get it, but let's keep looking around. Oh my God, look at this. MP3 video player. Wow. That's a little bit of a throwback, huh? Oh, here's another game controller. Probably not worth much either. Check out that Spider-Man bike. Oh wow. What that? 15 bucks? Yeah, it's not bad, man. Yeah, I would have loved that as a kid. All right, we picked up Starscream. You know, he was like one of my favorite Decepticons. He whined and bitched a lot. But I like the fact that he turned into a jet. I thought it was kind of badass, but yeah, I think it'll look good on display in my room. I'm just gonna keep it. All right, let's go hit up another Goody Wheel. All right, my friends, we are here. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? I don't know. I don't know what this Goodwill's got for me because I hardly ever find anything at this Goodwill. It's so like rare. I think I've only had a handful of scores out of here in 2 years, but it's always worth checking. Fingers crossed, vintage Goodwill gods be good to me today. Oh man, looks like there's another toy hunter there already. Someone in my territory. All right, well, let's see, what do we got? We got a lot of games down here, puzzles up here. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, look at that. We're rich. We're filthy, stinking rich. Let's see, anything down here? Look at this, what is that, like a Pokemon pumpkin? That is kind of weird looking. And I don't really see anything in the plushie section. Maybe this dude right here. What is this? Oh. Unrefined Scream. Got a busted up fire truck. What's this? Sherlock Holmes puzzle case. Let's open it up. Alright, well, what do we got in here? I got Sherlock Holmes puzzle case rules and solutions book. We have something to keep score with, I guess. We've got an hourglass, or a 5-minute glass, a timer basically. And then looks like we've got some cards in here. Cunning, straightforward, elementary, my dear Watson. Let's pull these cards out. Let's see what they look like. Oh, just like a checklist. Oh, here we've got like some artwork. You know, overall, it kind of looks like it could be a neat game. I don't know where that went. I pulled out the wrong card. Let's see here. Okay, we see here. Elementary. I was at a break-in yesterday. Mr. Holmes began Inspector Flesh Trade. Nasty business. All right. And what's this? Tenshi Nico. Oh, 50 cents. Doesn't seem like a bad price for a little change purse. Is there any money in it? No. All right, guys. Busted. Boosted at the Goodie Wheel. All right, so we're gonna finish our rounds today over at Craptastic Sam's. So let's head that way. Their sister location. So it's Craptastic Sam's sister location. Let's head that way and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, final destination. We are at Craptastic Sam's sister location. All right, we're gonna head in here, keep our fingers crossed, and we're gonna pray that the vintage Craptastic gods are good to me today. We'll check out the glass case, we'll check the shelves, and then we'll finish up by rummaging through some bags. All right, let's do this. Let's get a big score. All right. Well, that Biker Scout's still here. We got some Hot Wheels cars, some plushies. There's a Barbie. Glass case is looking just about the same as it was yesterday when we were here. All right, well, maybe there's something fun on the shelves for us. Oh, what do we got up here? We got some My Little Pony stuff. These ones might actually be worth something. $3.93 each. I'll have to look these up. All right. Oh, look at this doll. This is a big ass doll. Holy crap. Yeah, look at the size of that thing. Well, that's a good 20 inches or so. Okay, so this is Queen Chrysalis and this is Nightmare Moon, and they actually light up and talk. Check this out.
Behold the power of the Changeling Queen. Soon I'll rule all the land.
And then this one here.
I would love it if you styled my hair. My star barrettes are fabulous.
So each one of these sells for about 20 to 25 bucks. They want $3.93 for her, $2.92. So we're talking like $4 or $5, about $7. And I could probably flip them for 40 to 50. Yeah, I'm totally getting these. All right, guys, now that we've picked up a couple of these sweet scores, let's rummage through some bags. What do we got here? We got a wrestler in there, but nothing else. And what do we got here? I don't know what kind of dolls those are. I guess that's like a Disney princess. That's Belle. I don't know who that is. And what do we got in this bag? Looks like we have a train, some sort of little figure there, a Peppa Pig character, and just some junk. Check that out. The life and times of Grizzly Adams.
Deep inside the forest is a door into another land.
Man, I loved that show as a kid. Are all the DVDs here? Yeah, they sure are. All right, let's grab this too. That's cool. Oh, look at this. We got some Indiana Jones. We've got Last Crusade, Temple of Doom, and Raiders of the Lost Ark, the original trilogy. That's only $2.92 for that whole set. All right, yeah, let's grab this. Whoa, check that out. That is cool. Looks like he's missing the other end of his lightsaber. Let's take a closer look at that. All right, so I looked him up on eBay, and it appears that this isn't broken off. I think it's just like actually down in there, and maybe when it turns on, it comes out. Because everyone that I looked at on eBay looked like it was missing the other part of the saber. So I'm assuming it pops out, but these things sell for like between 20 and 30 bucks. There were a few that sold for like $10 and whatnot, but most of them are going for 20 to 30. So they want $8.98 for it. It's a little expensive, but it looks pretty cool. And I think I'm gonna put it up in my eBay store. And if you guys, somebody watching the channel wants it, you can click the link below and buy it. I'll ship it off to you. So anyway, pretty sweet. All right, guys, we got ourselves a little score. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go home and I'm gonna put some batteries in this guy. We're gonna test them out before I finish up this video for the day. So I'll see you back at the house. All right, guys, we're back at the house. Let's plug some batteries in this bad boy and see if we can fire them up. All right, well, let's plug some batteries in this thing. All right, well, let's see if we can get them to do something. Oh, maybe we have to put a coin in it. All right, let's give this a try. I don't think it's doing anything. It's not working. I don't know, maybe there's a button you have to, yeah, maybe a switch we have to turn on. Ah, okay, there's a switch right there. All right, let's switch it in that direction. Still doesn't seem to be doing anything. All right, well, apparently I only put batteries in here. There are batteries that also need to go in right there, and maybe some bigger batteries here. It says for optional for longer play. But we're not out of the, you know, we haven't struck out yet. We're still in the ball game. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. All right, these batteries in will... Get in there. Oh, yeah.
Doing work.
I'm screwing it.
Screw you.
All right, now let's see. Make sure it's...
He's been defeated. He's been defeated, buddy.
Maybe that's why somebody dumped him off at the thrift store. Maybe it doesn't work anymore. All right, I'm gonna try putting the batteries in here. All right, well, it takes 6 batteries. I only have 3 left, so that ain't gonna happen, but this is optional anyway. See, it says optional motor battery case for extended long hour playing time. So we don't really need these, but let me see if there's anything else I can do. I've gone ahead and removed all the batteries, and now I'm gonna use Keith's, my buddy Keith's secret formula for getting rid of battery corrosion, which is that white vinegar and baking soda formula. So that's what it was originally used for, to get rid of corrosion on battery leads, but I also use it to clean shit too. So, all right, let's see if, this will be our last attempt. Let's see if we can get this thing, you know, cleaned up a little bit, and maybe that's all it is. All right, well, let's see if that helped at all.
Your special concoction.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Pretty cool if it did work.
I know.
Dance for me, Darth Maul. Dance
Oh, he's
for
working!
me. He is? Is he?
Well, he's trying to work.
He's trying to work. Oh, look at you, buddy. Oh, no, you might have to tinker a little more. Do his like bot. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if maybe I need to clean the battery stuff a little bit more.
Yeah, or is it the motor inside or something?
Could be the motor inside, but at least it's getting power.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, like
He's doing a little bit more.
this part of his lightsaber shoots out
Oh, really?
whenever it works. All right, let me see if I can clean this up a little bit more. All right, so sometimes things just need a little bit of a battery roll. You know what I mean?
Battery roll.
Yeah, get the juice flowing.
A little concoction clean.
Yeah. All right, let's try this.
Okay.
Oh.
Tatooine is sparsely populated.
Oh!
If the trace was correct, I will find them quickly, Master.
See if his lightsaber shoots out. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's
I don't think there's anything in there.
No, it's right there's the tip of it. You can.
If the trace was correct, I will find them quickly, Master.
Might need some corrosion stuff on there.
Okay. I'm gonna have to work on that and see if I can get that to slide out. All right, let me see what I can do. All right, guys, I tried, but I can't get his. Oh, it starts up with the coin as well. I didn't realize that.
Tatooine is sparsely populated. If the trace was correct, I will
Let's see if the
find
coin
them
makes
quickly,
his
Master.
thing pop out. I didn't realize you could start with just the coin. I thought you had to push that button. Nope. Doesn't work. Well, at least he semi-works, you know?
It's the Jedi.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool piece, though. I mean, even though it doesn't fully work, it's close enough for me. Well, if somebody ends up wanting it, I guess I could probably give them a little bit of a discount since it doesn't fully work, but I don't know, maybe somebody that knows a little more about, you know, mechanics and stuff than your boy can get his lightsaber to come out. But hey, if you're enjoying watching this content as much as we're enjoying making it for you, do me a favor, smash that like button. That really helps me out. It helps me out more than you know. It really does. It helps my channel get pushed out to more people just like you that like toy hunting, toy collecting, thrift store shopping, all the good stuff. But if you can smash the like button, that would be doing me a huge favor. And check out this next video. I know you're gonna love it.